Here we go. 2019 Wolfe's Multi-Team Repack Series 2 Case Break number 1. Alright, so we went ahead, while live, it's not in this video, but it's during the live stream, I went ahead and just randomly numbered each one of these cases. In addition to that, we'll do a random for the case each break to determine which case we're going to do. This video here, this break's going to be a little bit longer than all the other ones as I kind of explain a couple things. So obviously, let's see, and make sure I get everything out here. So on the teams here, guys, there's 32 spots, but there's 32 NFL teams, there's 30 MLB teams, and there's 30 NBA teams. So what I did was, and I did this whenever we first did the original repack. Whenever I did the first one, this is series 2. So the first one, I went through and I just random everything up. So the first column is all baseball, okay? Second column is football. Third column is basketball. So for instance, like there's a Cardinals in baseball, there's a Cardinals in football. So if you see here, let's find it. This one here, that's A Cardinals for Arizona Cardinals for football. This is S Cardinals for St. Louis Cardinals in baseball. So you can kind of see that. Now, because there's 30 NBA and 30 MLB, there's 2 spots that don't have a basketball team or a baseball team, and actually one of them doesn't have a football. So this one right here is Patriots and Jags. So you get 2 footballs, nothing else. The other spot doesn't have a team associated with it. It's other. And we'll get to that here in a second. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Baseball, football, basketball. Whenever we do the random, I'll random up the names, I'll random up the spots, match them all up, and we'll get jumped right into it. And then we'll also do a random on the numbers to determine what case we're going to do. In each case is a pack. The cards are obviously going to go to the team associated with the card. There's some of them that I think are college that we're going to have to look up. And then in addition to that, there will be certain items in each case. One being, they're just like decoys, just decoys. And if they say other on them, well, they go to the other spot. So whoever has the other spot, you're guaranteed something with the other spot. But not every case has something that's like super spectacular for the other spot. But you're guaranteed something. If you get the other spot's big. But not every case has something crazy huge for the other spot, but every case does have something for the other spot. So other spot would be anything that says other on it, or anything that's not football, baseball, or basketball. If it's entertainment cards, wrestling cards, hockey, anything like that, it'll go to the other spot. Just goes straight to the other spot. So other spot's nice. There's also going to be some decoys that say they'll say random to all participants. That does not go to the other spot. That is a random to all break participants. So I take all break participants, put you in a randomizer, top spot gets whatever that card's for. There's also some of the cases have breaks inside of them. So it'll say break for all participants. What that means is on the flip side of the card will be certain boxes or cases. It'll say, this isn't in here. I'm telling you right now, it's not in here. But just for example, case of 2018 National Treasures football. Again, not in here whatsoever. But case of 2018 National Treasures football. That means we're breaking a case of National Treasures football. Whatever football teams that you got in the random at the start of the case break, you get those teams for that case break. So it's kind of like a case break inside of the repacked case break. So there'll be a couple different cards. Not every single decoy card is straight up for the other spot. If it says other, it goes to other. If it's a random to all break participants, it's a random to all break participants. If it's a break, if it says a break for all participants, then it's an additional break inside of a break. All right, so I know it's a lot. It'll probably make more sense once we get into these cases. So with that being said, let's go over to the random right now. All right, let's do the dice roll. It's got to be 3 or higher. We're going to use the same dice roll for all 3 randoms. We got to random up the names, random up the spots, random up the cases. All right. It's got to be 3 or higher. We're going 6 and a 2 is 8 times. So first up, let's find it here. All right, first up the names, then the spots, and then the cases. So put everybody in. 6 and a 2 is 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times here. Lewis down to Chris. I'm not really going to give people a chance to do trades or whatever. If you guys do a trade, it has to be for like whole spots. Or if you're going to do a sell for the other spot or something, it's got to be for whole spots. Here, hold on. Let me do the random before I get into that. That was 8 times. Here we go in the spots. 6 and a 2, 8 times. Here we go in the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. 6, 7, 8. 8 times. We got the Padres up, Yankees down. Padres up, Yankees down. That was on 8. That was on 8. 6 and 2, 8 times. All right, I will sort it this way so everyone can initially see who they got. So I'm going to sort it via people in the break. So real quick, Brian S has all of those teams. Chris Franklin, boom. Chris Miller, boom. CeeLo with the other spot, first other spot. There you go, bro. Derek, Dota, Jared H, JB, Jason, Jonathan. As you guys can see, boom, 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 right down the line. Whitey, William. Okay? If, like I said, if you guys are going to do some sort of trade, it's got to be for a whole block of teams. I'm not going to split up the individual teams within the columns. It's just going to screw me up. And I'm not going to really give you guys time to do so. But if you guys can, hurry up and do something while we're, I don't want to give like 10 minutes every single case or something. So, but if somebody's looking to like sell a spot or do a quick trade or something, you certainly can. But all right, 8 times, 8 times, 8 times, and here we go, 8 times. We got to figure out the case. I'm going to put all the numbers in here. 1. Did I get everything in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, here we go. Top. We're going to do the top case on 8. 6 and a 2 is 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. We're doing case number 14. Case number 14 on 8. All right. Let me start getting these cases set aside here. Everybody saw me number them. I'm going to set them on the ground here so I have room. Here's case number 14. Camera all situated and get everything ready here. Give me 1 second. I don't really need gloves because everything's already top loaded and everything, but I'm gonna put gloves on anyways. At least for this one. I don't know why. Alright, good luck everybody. I'm going to keep it like that just because it really doesn't matter because all the teams are mixed matched anyways, and I don't remember what teams are with which, which teams are with which or which column and stuff, so we're just going to leave it like that. All right. Now this stuff's going to move kind of fast after this one, now that I've kind of given everybody the rundown. Now, again, I would like to point out in this one too, not every case is a winner. I mean, this is similar to just like regular breaking. They're, to make some of the cases really crazy good, some other cases have to be not the greatest. So I'm just throwing that out there to kind of hedge against people like buying out spots or whatever. I mean, if you want to buy it, do it, but some cases have to be kind of not the greatest to make other cases really good. So just throwing that out there. All right, first up, going out to the other spot, Rick and Morty autograph. I'm not really familiar with this stuff, so it might be a good actor. I know any type of entertainment cards, it's all based off of if it's like an auto from the actor or possibly the character, if it's one of the top characters in the show or whatever. And then for sketches, it's always what they're drawing, if it's like one of the main characters, and who's drawing it, the artist, if it's a well-known artist and whatnot. All right, and then again, I mean, there's some high-end stuff, there's some low-end stuff, just kind of like filler stuff. So some couple rookie prisms and stuff in here. Barry Sanders number 2/299, Derwin James rookie, Kerryon Johnson color burst from Phoenix, Tony Gonzalez number 175 for the Chiefs, Dallas Goedert Eagles auto, MJ Stewart rookie auto for the Bucks, Ollison for Pittsburgh. We'll have to look. There's a couple of these contenders draft picks I put in here, so let me just pull up that sheet so I can hurry up and identify who goes where. Looks like that one's Falcons. Atlanta Falcons. That was Ricky. Oh, Ricky Bobby's dad, Gary Cole. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. Damn, I probably would have kept that if I knew that. That's pretty cool. Kyle Laletta playbook RPA booklet. Number 299. Blue 150. What is this from? I think this is from 2018 Bowman draft, maybe. Angels. Pavin Smith Diamondbacks 2018 Bowman's best prospect auto. Bruce Brown rookie. Justin Jackson hollow rated rookie. Will Barton for the Nuggets. Steven Adams PSA 10 select rookie for the Thunder. 2013-14. Alright, here we go. Other spot. 3 boxes of 18-19 Donruss basketball. So other spot is CeeLo. So 3 hobby boxes of 18-19 Donruss basketball. It's like $80 boxes. And also for the other spot, a Rick and Morty box. So other spot is CeeLo picking up 4 hobby boxes. And that's actually one of the bad ones. All right, that was case number 1. Thanks, guys.